To the extent that your building is a tool, it is good. To the extent that your building becomes an institution and walls your people in, it is bad. Because the prohibition is the people have been trapped by the walls, and from the beginning they do not understand that they are a people who are consistently employed to call other people into the town meeting. You've got to get, in other words, a people mentality. Everybody say people.
People.
When the Bible speaks of the peoples, it is the Greek word ethnos, or goyim in the Hebrew, ethnos, from which we get ethnicities. It is translated peoples or nations. The concept is we are to look at nations and we are to call nations into the people of God.
My God.
When this building stops you from reaching people, or when this building stops you from touching people, this building is a harm to the church.
Oh, God. Jesus.
Do you hear what I'm saying?
Oh, yes.
You must have an in-reach, yes, but you must have an outreach at the same time. That is part of your dual design to reach out, listen, to people. Who is the person over evangelism in this church? This church. Not here. Who is the group that is designated in this church to oversee putting the church on regular evangelistic excursions? Let's try this one. Euangelion. Good. Angelos, message. Who in here is structured to get the church involved in telling people who are full of bad news the good news? Wait, who actually does it? And I'm bringing my friend to church. I hope Pastor preaches today. Wait, I thought you. And I thought you shouldn't be looking at whether they're black or white.
Mm.
You should listen to Michael Jackson. He would have told you that. If you want to listen to Jesus, Michael would have told you that.
All right. Is it black?
The concept is, ladies and gentlemen, it's evangelism, it's outreach, it's realizing that we prepare people internally so that they can do their external responsibility. Now I'm going to ask you a question. Be careful how you answer. Be very careful how you answer. So if you don't lie. I'm not the one to play with. I'm going to show you why. How many of you all know how to lead somebody to Jesus Christ? Raise your hand. Don't say, I wish I did, and raise your hand. Because I promise I'm going to come to somebody and get an illustration, and if you are wrong, I'm going to correct it. How many of you all, if you all had to go and lead somebody to Jesus, know how to do it? You see what I mean? Now, how do you expect it